Kaloka talaga 'to ano, nag-update ka lang tapos nawala-wala na agad. Anyway, hi!
Let's make sure that the names written on this tag are never forgotten. We must survive, no matter what.
Hello, Chip. Hello, Kuro. Hello, Lucifer. Ah. Wah. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay, so tonight what we will do is
Let's make sure that the names written on
do
this
the
tag are never
Reborn
forgotten.
Evil thing,
We must
which is
survive, no matter what.
another 12 chapters, most probably. And then yeah, it will be just a short stream tonight because I don't know. I don't think I could finish chapter 38. Wait, let's see if we could sneak off if we're already. Wait. Oh. Chapter 38. We are so far off. Okay, we need like 20k. And we don't have that. So, okay, so what we're just gonna do the Resident Evil collab and yeah. And Jill Valentine is on the what do you call that? They're here now. I still have 110 B10. Wait, what are these? Oh. Okay. Let's try and pull. Let's see if we're gonna be lucky. Though usually once I like what happens with me in Nikke is that once I get the other one easily, I'll do the second one. The second banner, it's hard. Yeah, like I said, that's okay. Ubusin. Uy, anib na te. Mag-ipon ka sa anib. Anib na sa November ata. Hello, Drab. Uy. Jill. Go. Oh, dalawa pa. Uy!
I'm Jill, a member of Stars. Don't even think of calling me honey or princess. Not unless you're looking to get hurt.
Meron pa isa. Oh! Double Jill, baby!
I'm Jill.
Gumagaya ka. Double Jill ka din. Adi, congrats sa atin. Sige na ako. Ay, kay Ada pala. Di umuwi si Jill. Ayun lang. Oh my God! Yung ipon ko hindi magagalaw. Ano kaya malapit na anniv eh. Parang next baka may event pa ulit tapos after yan event. Mas sexy naman si Ada. Ayun lang. Kaloka. Tapos sa hard mode naman ayun lang. Pull lang muna tayo. Uy. Ano nga to? Standard to, di ba?
Nice. Nice to meet you.
Standard to. Pilgrim! Little Mermaid! Or Crown? Ay!
I am a
Scarlet na
sword
naman!
which renders raptures asunder.
Hindi, okay lang
Do
din.
not wield me capriciously, for
Ginagamit
even
din
my
naman
handle
natin.
has a sharp.
Carry bells. Saan tayo? Sige, asan tayo? Kay Ada o kay ano? Kay Jill? Jill, isa pa. Tig-isa sila. Hoy, grabe ka ha! Hello ka. Uy. Kasi nag-hard mode ako.
Colette,
Nice to meet you.
I'm Nia.
Nice to meet you.
Ay, pilgrim na. Crown!
You're
Ay!
so adorable.
Ay!
I'll get rid of
Okay.
anything standing in
Wala
your
pa akong
way.
ganito.
Anything.
First time. Pero hindi naman siya hindi siya, meta ba siya? Hindi ko na ano. Yung malibog. Grabe ka sa malibog ah. Yun naman yung mga tipo mo eh. Yung mga, ano yun si Isabel? Hello ka. Ayan, wala na ti. Okay na yun. We gods. Hindi as if sabihin na natin na niniwala ako sa'yo.
I desire to be strong enough to cleave anything in half.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. Isabel. Scary talaga nitong ating to. Like si na Ada. Type ko si Jill.
It's not just the virus that's dangerous.
Ano din siya? Ang ganda din ng boses niya. Ay! Ano yun? Hindi natin nagamit.
Even if that parasite comes after me again, I'll be ready for him.
Ano pala siya? Okay, let's go na. Ay, hindi natin siya nilagay sa sa synchro. Ang dami namang space sa synchro. So, sige lang. Okay lang yan. Yung costume ni Jill. Hindi ko gets yung costume niya. Kasi hindi naman ako naglalaro. So, nasa Reborn Pass. Ito, diba? Yung yung battle suit. Hindi makita. Pero diba, yun? Parang, siya? Parang, tawag dun? Nasa pian. Hindi, corrupted pala. Nasa pian tuloy. Minigame shop. Natin bumili nito. Ano yung mga sidlak. Isa lang yung nakita ko. May tatlo pa. mansion na to? Saan yung isa? Ako makita. Well, let's just go with the story, I guess. Oh. Okay.
Looks like you need my help.
Diba? Ay, ano pala sila? Both 3 pala sila. First 3 sila.
Is this your way of asking me out?
Mind if I join?
Wherever you go, I'll always be with you.
Wherever
Let's go.
I'll always be with you. Oh, wala. Ano pala? Hindi pala voiced. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with mom and dad, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Dad, I'm back. Oh my gosh, she's so hot though. Anyway, have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. I got off school, then ran a quick errand. Came straight here after. Mom's doing the same as always. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back late again tonight. Wait. Shall we watch some TV? Are they in a hospital or something? And now, our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the art. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. Pretty unsettling, huh? That's all the news has been reporting lately. With all the disappearances happening, there have been all kinds of rumors swirling about. Some say people are being abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments, or that there are corrupted Nikkes running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios sound kind of ridiculous? See? You think it's nonsense too, right? I mean, it does seem odd. How could anyone be carrying out biological experiments in a place as safe as the Ark? Is this a foreshadowing? And if a Nikke really had gone rouge, surely she would have been caught and been on the news by now. Don't you think I'm right? Please, say I'm right. Please, say something. Don't just lie there. Dad, ever since you got hurt on the surface, Mom's been acting weird. At first, she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating, or if she's getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry, I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you, but tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. Oh, ano na comatose? Counseling hours. Weekends, huh? Has she always had the weekends off? Then, why did she come into work today? Mom? I'm coming in, okay? No one's here. I guess I'll just leave the lunchbox. The end is nigh. Guide, foolish mortals. Eh? Huh? Hi. What's the sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Huh? Mom? Are you here? Judges, listen, disguise. Do not resist human strength. In front of an altar where the rupture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And Mom? In the middle of it all was Depara's mother. Depara? It's kind of like a pistol, right?
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission.
The frick? Oh? Huh? Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I think we're back. Hello? Makachika. Let's go. That day, I tore through Mom's room in panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A spot where I uncovered a ruptured core, along with some records about the Torch of Salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges, ruptures descend from the skies. The end is nigh. Fear not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. Revealing anything about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. Oh, did you see the news? They said they found ruptured parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky! Ruptured parts of all things. You know, people keep going missing. People who I used to see at the counseling center, I mean. Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. Not if I'm left all alone. I'm sorry. I'm being weak again. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I can't just sit by and do nothing. Please pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back next time. I'll come with Mom. I promise. I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started a torch of salvation turned out to be Mom. Oh, sheesh. What the hell? Okay, well. I didn't catch all the details, but they said they intended on using a virus to purify the Ark. They say death is the path to salvation. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find a way to atone for what my mom has done. That was the final entry in Depara's journal. You said your crewly followed Depara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Depara and your colleague. And everyone else has gone missing. For a few moments, Curry stares at a journal Claire had been reading aloud from, and finally speaks up. Yes, absolutely. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Curie, I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer. Yes, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? Head where? Bum 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 bum.
Let's stick to our own lanes!
What lane? Oh yeah, there's a. Oh wait, isn't there like a guaranteed skin when you pull the characters? Wait. Like she'll be wearing shorts, I think. Let's.
Nice work. When I get back,
let's take a look at it.
whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
There we go. Can put clothes on her. Yay. Now. Jill. Jill.
Tell me, who are you fighting?
Oh, it's a skirt.
It's not just the virus that's dangerous.
I like
Human
that.
greed.
I like their free skins. Ooh, that. Oh, we're literally at the altar. Okay. Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex, Jill and Miranda stand frozen in the lab, their eyes fixed on the monitor. Are you two okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Huh? It's hard to explain, but is it just me or does this room look kind of red? Where? Probably better if you don't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpses and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy elixir of the judge, sixth trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-virus. Modifications of the holy elixir obtained from the body of the judge were located at coordinates RAC 10.1. Successful development of the neovirus. When injected into organic tissue, the neovirus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative ability were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against Nikke's, the new humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and the video begins to play. On the dark screen, blood-curdling screams ring out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing, their entire bodies contorted. Some, desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity that their skin tears off. Miranda, absorbing the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutations occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new hosts. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans? Jill suddenly taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. The new life, Nikke, has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. In order for the judge to guide humanity with its reckoning, we, the Torch of Salvation, have initiated Project Reborn Evil. The neo-virus will be widely disseminated throughout the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the judge shall be led into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning until evil is purified. Damn it! Jill, does it say anything about how to shut this project down? These are the only records left. But Jill points to a corner of the lab. After reviewing the Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opened up. In the direction Jill is pointing to, a passage leading deeper underground has been revealed. Oh, that's why we cannot see the sparkles, because we're going down. We're going down, down, down.
Subduing target.
Look at her outfit, though.
Reloading.
I cannot see it.
Reloading.
There we
I
go.
need you to take point for a moment.
So
That should do it.
I like that. That free skin's fire.
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Are they both electric? Oh, we haven't had solar ray electric. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judge's descent. Ah! Assyria 9. Isn't that the gold litter? I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd had before falling asleep. Wait, isn't it the same what Daypara said? The patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I've heard, he had an encounter with a Lord-class Rapture. Oh, okay, so the husband is a commander. Thankfully, the Nikkes who were recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. Wait. They'll be able to return to the battlefield once they've given new bodies. As for your husband, I can't say for sure. A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years now. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Is that why you're refusing to open your eyes? You know, the Nikkes who went up to the surface with you, they're returning to the battlefield today. So aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams. Elsiria 9, I've been waiting for you. Huh? Me? Who might you be? If you're planning on visiting the center... Oh my god, it's this guy again! Here, take this. Her husband asked me to deliver it. What's this? The eye of the judge. Are the torch of salvation. Human life. The world into turmoil. New life. A cruel distortion. Merciless judges descend from the skies. The end is... Fear not. Reveal yourself. Can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. Countless eyes stare at me from the pages. Between the crimson eyes, faintly inscribed words can be seen. Fear not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is salvation. Death. Salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is the true path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Go on ahead and wait for us. Did you just kill your husband? What the frick? Daypara and I will follow. We're returning to the happy days we once had. New revelation. Holy elixir discovered. Anyway. Huh? Hindi ako naririnig? What do you mean? Huh? Seryoso ka ba, te? Kanina pa ako hindi naman... Gumagana naman mic ko. Bahayan ko beans. Hello, beast plank. Hello? Hello? What? There's nothing wrong with my mic though. What do you mean? Meron na. Kanina pa. What do you mean? Akala ko kanina wala. Why the audio so low? Wait, is it low? What? This is my... Okay, I turned it up. Okay, when I turned it up, my mic is on red right now. What the hell? Huh? I've been talking since earlier. Gail, what the helly? Oh well. Elisir, Mia, Villoa, Ivan, Kyle, Marco. They ascended to the surface and received salvation from the judges. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. LCR 9, Depara. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neo-Virus, they aimed to purify the evil within the Ark, and thereafter received salvation from the judge. Holy, a traitor hidden within the Order, a new breed of human that defies the natural order, intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacred purification ritual. Currently reflected on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the co-leader's journal comes to an end. Oh my gosh! Nung nagbubong kami ni Wisdom, kala namin nagsasalita ka kaso dirinig. Kasi I was talking though! What do you mean? Wait, can you roll back the streams now? I don't know. What the frickin' sheesh? So I've been yapping like an idiot and no. Well. Dirinig. Ano dirinig? Kinakausap mo pa ako kanina. Kaloko ka? Yes, you can. Kala ko sinasadya mo. Ha? No? Ay, Luciela-chan. Bakit ko sasadyain? What? I'm gonna have to look up my VOD later. My head is spinning. These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in the cult. Of course, any normal person would get dizzy reading this. Dee lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she had quietly come over to read the journal. Have you contacted the higher-ups? Yes. Blaze Out squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. And until then, we just lay around a bit? 40 minutes timestamp. No. We need to resolve whatever problems we can, then get out of here. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say, we resolve as many issues as we can. Mali. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This is our plan going forward. Now, first things first. Let's find this Reformation chamber where Paul is being held. Tiger? Rawr! Di ba naman ako nakikita ng tiger?
Stay back.
Ang pretty ni tingnan mo yung damit ni ni Jill, yung free skin.
Let me catch my breath.
Pretty. Ano tiger? Parot na tiger! Ano?
This ends here.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Oh my god, Jill!
You stars.
Where are gonna give me stars?
Get them all.
Kika na tiger. Rawr.
You did well, Commander.
Hold on. The mansion's going up in flames? What are you talking about? I thought we've discussed this. This is the Ark's protocol for dealing with outbreaks. So their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down. It's not just this place. Am I right? You are. They will torch all the residences around the mansion as well. If they deem the situation to be critical, they might even reduce the entire outer rim to ashes. to stop the disease from reaching the Ark. What? Then what about the people living in the Outer Rim? Don't be so naive. Between the Ark and the Outer Rim, you already know which one the central government will prioritize. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the Ark. The central government will go with the best option available to them, as they always do. This isn't the best option. They are just taking the easy way out, sacrificing the few to save the many. Exactly. That's precisely why the central government sees this as the best option. A tale as old as time. Going with whatever is most convenient. What if you put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blaze Out still intervene then? Only if we can prove there's no risk of the Neo-virus spreading any further. I doubt they would intentionally stir trouble. You said Blaze Out's scheduled to arrive in 2 hours? That's right. Then we've still got time. Let's reassess our next move. Ada, what do you think we should do? I need your input to decide our next course of action. So let's start with that. I'm fine with whatever. As long as we honor our deal, I'm game. D? My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve as many issues as we can, then get out of here before this place burns down. This can be our course of action from here on out. So, you're taking the easy way out too? You can't be serious. Since entering the Outer Rim and on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet, so we still have a chance to prove that the Neo-virus won't spread any further. Ha 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 ha! That's a spirit. I did say we should resolve as many issues as possible. Ayaw na. Alright, first we rescue Polly, then we find a way to deal with this Neo-virus situation. Now, where do we start looking? Sorry, I had to chat my mom. Anyway, according to these journals, Polly's reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. If she hasn't been sacrificed yet, that's where she's being held. There's got to be a passage to the Reformation chamber somewhere here. Somewhere here, huh? We just need to find whatever opens this secret passage, right? Yes. Are you just gonna stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm surprised. I had you pegged as a puppet who mindlessly follows orders. Not a chance. No, not a chance. Let's cut the chit-chat and find that passage. Right away. Ah! I'm trying to like do a sexy voice, but I'm a dumbass, so I cannot.
Let's get this show on the road.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ano nga kanta yan?
Hang in there a little longer.
Wait. Parang meron akong message na hindi nabasa.
You did well, Commander.
Ah, okay. Si Uncle Beans, late papuntang work. Okay. As we search the second floor of the mansion, Ada? Ada calls to us the front of the altar. Among bowls, blades, and ornaments of unknown purpose lies a ruptured core glowing red, looking as ominous as ever. Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think? You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a ruptured core to just be sitting here like this. Dee, look over here. Dee stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. Nice find. Forget the core. Focus on what's around it. Around it? Prompted by Dee's words, I glance back at the altar again. The ruptured core, the bowls and blades, and the candles faintly illuminating the area. Every so often, a cold breeze sweeps through and the candle flames flicker. Trails of smoke drift toward the platform behind the altar. Upon closer inspection, the smoke is being drawn into a narrow crack in the platform. I knock on the platform. A dull echo rings out from behind. I'm guessing there's a hidden space behind this. Bingo! That means our next step is... Ada rummages around the altar and points the ruptured core toward the platform. The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passageway behind it. I'll go first. Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I peer in and am greeted by a staircase descending deep underground. Let's head down, Dee. Alright. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Why are you laughing? We walk down the long corridor when Ada, who's ahead of us, stops abruptly. What is it? See for yourself. As Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers comes into view. From regular civilian clothing to works, school, police, nurse, and military uniforms. A variety of clothes are piled up together. A name tag on one of the military uniforms suddenly catches my eye. Miles Carter. Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There's more. Ada gestures silently. Several mass-produced Nikkes lie collapsed beyond a pile of clothes. The condition of their bodies paints a clear picture of what went on here. A traitor hidden within the order. Suddenly, gunshots ring out. Is it coming from below us? Pulley, snap out of it! Pulley! Deep within the corridor. Query, fire the rocket launcher. Roger. Figures can be seen engaged in a combat with a creature howling ferociously. Miranda and Query? But who are the other two? Do you know them? Yeah. Well, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go to hell. Oh. Huh? Wait. Why did she change? Out of nowhere, an axe flies in from behind, striking the creature dead on. Dee charges forward and grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower half. My gosh! Oh my god, she's scary. Hello. Bawal quiet. Hello, Chip. Charot lang. By the time Dee pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased shrieking. Oh, go to field. It's a failed day for everybody. Ooh, let's go. Okay, Manor. But can we go out there though? Can we go? We could actually go! What the helly? OMG! Oh! Oh, okay. There's the last one. Hello po! Ay, ingay-ingay na. Good evening. Kuwang-kuha nila yung mga fixed camera angle ng RE. Ayan naman yung ano usually ginagawa nila. Tinatry nilang i-incorporate yung UI ng games hanggang kaya nila. Ang cute din ng ano, naka-data silang ganyan. Yeah, I got Jill by the way. Haha. Aray! Ouch. Polly, are you awake? Miranda? Are you hurt? And Curie? What are you two doing here? Depara, now's not the time to be standing around. Depara's headed to the surface. Calm down, Polly. You don't look so good. Polly attempts to stand up, but promptly drops back down. It's clear she suffered a great deal while trapped here. Commander, you're here too. Huh? I see some unfamiliar faces here. About that, this is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from Raccoon City when their vision turned blurry. The next thing they knew, they ended up in this mansion. What? So they got dragged in from another world through the D-Wave too. Everyone, mind if I say something? I explained the D-Wave in detail. So that's why things aren't adding up. Another world. But we can still return to our world, right? Sure. All we've got to do is wake up the gatekeeper. Then let's go and get this gatekeeper thing out of bed. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask. Does Umbrella Corporation also exist in this world? Umbrella Corporation? Yes, it seems like Umbrella Corporation is behind what happened in the mansion. No, I don't believe I've ever heard of Umbrella Corporation in our world. Those documents we found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. But we'll have to dig a little deeper to get the full picture. So, they don't exist here. But then, why? Claire, let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper for now. Why? You heard him. Although we don't know precisely what's going on, it's clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. We can't let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving. Make things right? Claire looked at Curie. You said your colleague followed Depara all the way here, right? Then wake up to find them. Both Depara and your colleague. And everyone else has gone missing. And after that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Curie, I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? Oh, we just read that all over again. If we leave things like this, it will bug me endlessly, and I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. Alright? Might as well give it a shot. So, where do we be? Hold up. I'm really thankful everyone's offering their help, but there is still something left to verify. Verify? Yes. I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Polly's eyes drift toward Dee, who is sitting silently in the corner. At some point, without me noticing, she has changed into a police uniform. Agent Winters, BST. What does BST mean? BST? Biohazard Strike Team. We deal with any incidents inside the Ark involving biohazards. After merging with the ACPU, we've been tasked to deal with the current incident involving the virus. My, very impressive. Back to school. Back school to. Ikaw yun! Effective immediately, I'll be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation? Commander will be personally leading this operation. Huh? Isn't there a problem, Commander? It seems Dee doesn't want anyone to know that she's with Perilous Siege. I'll play along for now. We could use any help you can give us, Polly. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm kind of in a rough shape, though, so I might need some assistance from you all. I believe that covers all the introductions. Shall we move on, Commander? Right. Okay, let's go over the situation again. Oh wait, I didn't read the last part!
Stay back.
Ang pretty talaga ng damit ni ang damit ni Jill. Though maganda din naman yung damit ni yung free skin ni Ada. Ada.
This police officer Polly is
finish
here.
the mission.
Let me be your escort.
Let's finish the mission.
You did well, Commander.
You did well, Commander. Ganun pala yung boses niya. Okay.
Better stay sharp.
Better stay sharp. Hirap naman na mga boses ninyo gayahin.
These guys are quite
Hang in there a little longer.
For those who have played the Resident Evil games, do they have the same voice actor
Officer Polly is here.
in English?
Let me be your escort.
Let's finish the mission. Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Torch of Salvation, a cult that refers to ruptures as judges descended from the heavens, who will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning. Hi, Astro. And the cult firmly believes that it will lead them to salvation in the process. The founder of this group is Illyria 9. She was reportedly in despair as her husband, a former commander, remains comatose. It is believed that she received a rupture core from an unknown individual, which served as a catalyst for the cult's founding. After establishing the Torch of Salvation, Illyria enticed patients and visitors at the counseling center to join the cult. They began holding regular gatherings at the mansion in the Outer Rim. Some cultists were even sent to the surface and offered the sacrifices to the ruptures. All individuals who went missing in the past 2 weeks had been linked to the Torch of Salvation. Clothes were found at the entrance of the Reformation Chamber. The timeline of the disappearances coincides with the D-Wave incident. The disappearances began after cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neovirus. The Neovirus. Building upon the T-Virus, which hails from another world, it is synthesized by refining a holy elixirs extracted from a rupture's body. This particular rupture is located at coordinates RAC 10.1. When injected into organic matter, the virus significantly enhances physical and regenerative abilities. However, side effects include bodily deterioration, significant cognitive decline, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the Neovirus within the Ark to incite chaos and using the resulting confusion to allow the ruptures in was all part of the Torch of Salvation's plans. This operation was codenamed Project Reborn Evil. If the situation I wasn't able to read that one, Blaze Out will initiate a full-scale purge. Oh my god, it's a purge! How are you, Astro? Does that about sum it up? It sounds like we've settled on a plan. We're here to put a stop on the Project Reborn evil, is that it? When you put it like that, it sounds simple enough. It sure doesn't feel that way to me. Still, all we can do is try. With this many super cops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Yeah, everything will turn out fine somehow. But who exactly is this super cop you're talking about? I think that's about everything for now. Next, we need to figure out how to stop the Project Reborn evil from taking place. First, we stop the Neo-virus from spreading outside the mansion. Second, we prevent the ruptures from infiltrating the Ark. These two are what really matters. You mentioned earlier I can't read it. What the frick? You mentioned earlier that that's the way to the lab? Yeah, we came down from that side. Makes sense. If it's alright with you, I'll handle the virus. Huh? I've got a few ideas in mind. But it's a plan that requires Agent Winters from the BSC. What do you say, Winters? Want to try your luck with me? Agent Winters, are you up to it? No issues in my end. Alright then, I'll leave the virus to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the ruptures... About the ruptures, there's something I wanted to share. What's that? Well, I was caught by the cultists not long after sneaking into the mansion. Oh, so I'm embarrassed to say I didn't discover anything noteworthy. But I did come across something that could serve as a clue. And what's that? Basically, up until a moment ago, the Pyra was being held here with me. But the cool leader came and took her away just before all of you arrived. While she was here, I heard her say something. All preparations are complete. It's time to head to the surface to face our reckoning. Winters, do you happen to know if there's an abandoned elevator nearby? There's one elevator left, but it's supposed to be decommissioned. Coordinates? I'll ask my partner to send it over right away. Alright, do it as fast as you can. Then, there's a lot of like typographical errors, and not typographical errors, but like a lot of missing words or letters. Then, well, Ada and Winters are handling the virus. The rest of us will make sure the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. Huh. That noise. I knew things wouldn't be this easy. Holy, can you move? I'll be fine. You all go on ahead. I can at least buy you some time. What? I don't like that. Unnecessary sacrifices are always not good. Okay?
Everyone ready?
Yeah! We're ready?
These guys are quite persistent. You'll have to take it from here.
Clear.
I like that her sweater also has jiggle physics.
Nice work. When I get back, whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Nice work. Mga napapansin mo talaga. Of course. Oh, that she doesn't have bullets? I told you it was okay to go ahead. Why did you two decide to stay? Because you can't even stand up properly right now. I could say the same about you, Miranda. I'm fine. The thunderous sound echoing down the passage grows closer. This feels like a nightmare. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yes, wait. Huh? I said this feels like something out of a nightmare. Which part exactly? Aren't you going to pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming? Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking pretty badly. That sound keeps reminding me of something. That abomination I ran into earlier. And all those things we saw in the lab, they keep popping up in my head. So my body just keeps shaking. It's all very scary, isn't it? Yeah, I figured. It's not too late. You can still leave and catch up to the others if you want. We'll take care of the creature. That's right, you don't have to stay behind just because of me. Before, when the Ark was in danger, there was something you said, Polly. That we're police officers. So protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe, that's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind. In order for the others to solve the problems at hand, someone needs to keep the creature distracted. Only then we can protect the civilians and keep the Ark safe. I may not be able to stop the trembling, but... Oh, sheesh! Ang cute din naman nila! Ang cute. Hindi na nga nagtaka yung mga napapansin tampo sa mato. Uy, Taglish accent! Kaloka. Hindi naman kasama sa reverb yung Taglish accent. Kaloka ka. Ako ay bata. Hindi naman bata yan. Mukhang bata lang. Naka-reverb na ba to? Naka-reverb na ba? Narinig ibang reverb? Naka-reverb na, ayan. Yes, meron. Okay. Polly? Bingi po ako, te. Okay lang yan. Pa-check up ka lang. Polly places a hand on top of Miranda's head. Thanks, Miranda. Nakakalimutan ko ano yung inassign kong boses sa kanila. My gosh. Hydrate. Okay. For choosing to stay behind for that reason. I'm so glad. Looks like there are solid cops in this world too. Miranda, you were asking earlier who the super cop was. Yes? I'm so curious about that. Well, I don't think we need to look any further. Huh? From one super cop to another, let's take this thing down. Oh my god, that's so cute! Ay, sorry po. Sakat pa sa tenga yung boses ko, mga te. Okay lang yan. Pinili nyo maging dito.
One down. Who's next?
Reloading.
Gotta reload. Cover me.
Wala pala kami, no? Of course!
This police officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Oh yeah, there's another available character. Okay. Wait.
Not bad. Looking forward to our
I'm
next
excited to do the mini game. It will take us 30 minutes to do it. Beneath these axes, axe, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab lets out its final cry. Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, Dee. Your boyfriend will not like it if you act like that.
Greetings.
Or should I say, Winters? When it's just us, you can call me Dee. Dee yanks out the... Thank you for the follow! Oh my god, that's a very cute name. I don't know how... Pepper-Rioni? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yippee. Anyway, Dee yanks the axe out from the core and glances toward Ada. Despite the pitched battle, occurring right beside her. Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at a keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of commands being inputted, it seems she's trying to hack in. If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes clicking away at a keyboard. Deeming herself incapable of contributing to the computer, Dee heads toward the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber, across a sea of shattered glass. They are a horrific sight, but Dee gazes at them unflinchingly. She reads the names written on each hospital gown aloud, one by one. Edward Monroe, Lily Monroe, Blake. It's as if she's making a vow to remember them all. Once finished, she then approaches the grotesque creature she's just taken down. Huy! Bakit nagdagdag naman kayo ng reverb dyan? Kaloka kayo ha. Her axe carves an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. The creature is cleaved in two. The upper body of a mass-produced Nikke and the lower limbs of a rupture. The dog tags are... Found them. PH 1996322. Ada, who had been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze. What is it? Just curious what you're doing. Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I'm memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way, I can find out who they were. And? I need to find out why they came to believe in the torch of salvation, and all the things they've done along the way. Wait lang. Classic Nikke sa banyo reverb. Hindi, nag-ano lang po sila, nag-renew, nag-redeem. Ba yan? But hello, Pepperoni. How is up? Bakit sa banyo? Ha? Are you insinuating something? Ano na yun? Sana yun? And all the things they've done along the way, before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way, only by knowing what led to all this, can we prevent a second torch of salvation from rising. Can I ask you something? Does working behind a wall of anonymity ever get tiring? If you were to die, no one would ever know what you've done, or that you even had these thoughts. It doesn't matter. If my actions tip the cosmic scales even slightly toward the side of good, I'll do whatever it takes for justice. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember you. That's great. Enough talk. Let's finish this. That reminds me. Ada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the document titled Project Reborn Evil, Evil Proof Fiden. Oh, 9 hours? 23 minutes. The countdown that had been ticking down has come to a halt. Oh, it was 10 hours earlier. The Neo-virus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped all data related to the T-virus, so don't worry too much. You could have told me that earlier, you know? I'll take this as thank you. Now then. Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of the researchers lying motionless beside a computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey, Dee, did you know? Usually among researchers like these, there's always bound to be one that still has a tiny shred of conscience left. Enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. Out of nowhere, Ada reviews a vaccine sample in her hand. Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal is complete. Our deal? Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. Ada? You sure you don't need to go? To check in on your boyfriend, I mean. Guess I should. Where's she going? As Dee exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada is perched on the windowsill of a wide-open window. Take this. Take this? Ada tosses something. What's this? It is a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Consider it payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hook shot and vanishes out of the window. What's a hook shot? Isn't that like for basketball? Wait, what?
Come on, bring it.
Sa basketball? Oo nga, basketball nga.
Relentless
Bakit
bastards.
biglang nagsabi ng hook shot?
This
Tinapon niya ba yung... Hindi, natapon niya na beforehand yung ano, di ba?
let's finish this
Yung
in
USB.
one shot.
One shot!
You did well, Commander.
Thank you! Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator, a veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. It reeks. I can't believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. How do they stand being so close to the stench? Guess they just get used to it. What? The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. They make a living selling what they find. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive out in the outer rim. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark. And putting up with the smells like this is the reality people face in this world? Yes. Reality is unforgiving no matter where you go. Query? Query fidgets with her rocket launcher in silence. Hey, Query? Yes? A penny for your thoughts? Oh. I just... Wait, they have a lot of grammatical errors. I'm just thinking. Is it really okay? Is what okay? I can't help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience, like H.I. Winters from BSC. Or someone who's more suited for combat. You were blasting things left and right with that rocket launcher. And now you second guess yourself? Before this, most of what I've done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Polly or Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all the humanity? Such a monumental task is better left to someone else, not me. Come on, none of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. But I survived Raccoon City, and now I'm surviving just fine here too. It's what's in here that counts. Our hearts. Where? Oh, isn't she cute? Claire lightly taps at her chest. Wait, what? Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Watching Claire, Query mutters quietly. That's what counts? You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. And not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Daypara too. Hell, you could even save all humanity. All of humanity. You've got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? You're not alone because you've got me. So, that's comforting, right? A faint smile crosses Claire's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured. See? So, it's what's inside that counts. What's inside? Oh. Curry grips the launcher tightly with that seemed like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes. I spot the elevator Kate told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? In front of the elevator stood more of the same creatures we've been fighting all this time. Query lifts her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead. Can she wait? She's like nearsighted or farsighted. I don't know. After a battle in front of the elevator. Illyria 9 lies on the ground in a heap. Her abdomen is torn open. It looks like one of the monsters got to her. Life falls into oblivion, into turmoil, cruel distortion of all things sacred. Cold, metallic judges descend. Do not resist. The end is nigh. Guide these foolish mortals. Illyria 9. The plan you and the Torch of Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Fail? That's right. Doing this won't save anyone. Ha. 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 I'm sorry. Heathens like you wouldn't understand. Just you wait. On the day of reckoning, we'll see who is saved. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is salvation. While tending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Curie shakes her head. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us present. Time is up! Let's go, baby! Ano ba yun? Sana yun? Yeah! Happy birthday! Her eyes lose focus and their light gradually dims. You're waiting for me, aren't you? I told you, the Pyra and I would come. Tapos may nag-redeem ulit na wala. We return to the happy days we once had and receive salvation with Daypara? Daypara's in the elevator. What? What have I done? The elevator? Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives cover the floor. What? Oh shit. 15 minutes. Not even 15, but 14 minutes, 25 seconds. And it's counting down. A countdown display in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs. I spot Daypara lying on the floor. Claire! Don't! It's too dangerous! Query holds back Claire, who is about to rush into the array of bombs. But... countless bombs. The timer slowly ticking down, and Daypara lying in the middle of it all. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. The young girl she met in her own world. Sherry. Sherry. Sherry? Sherry. I'm sorry, Curry. Claire shakes off Curry. Ignoring her the bombs, Claire rushes straight toward Daypara. Are you okay? Daypara remains limp and doesn't respond. She's still breathing. Distinct needle marks can be seen on Daypara's shoulder. No. Claire, fall back now. She might be infected by the virus. I don't care. I can't leave her like this. And even if she's infected, as long as there's a vaccine, they'll be able to treat her somehow. I don't care if a vaccine exists in this world, but it's better than giving up on her without doing anything. It's always better to put up a fight. Is this what you're looking for? Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Okay. Pop off, queen. Look at her. Sorry. Ada holds a syringe filled with a red liquid. That's... I told you, I wouldn't let the Neo-virus leave the mansion, right? You better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly. We should probably do something about these explosives while we're at it. I'll do it. I've memorized all the procedures for handling explosives circulated in the Ark. Alright. Once they're taken care of, I think we've done everything we can here. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, looks like it. Cute naman masyado, red flag. Deparo, can you hear me? Don't move! I'm going to give you something that will help you. It's going to sting a little. Looks like we still have few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends such as RAC 10.1. The location where the virus components are found. If we want to put an end to all this, we need to take care of that too. Exactly. Once things settle down here, we'll take care of it. Well then, since our deal has concluded, guess this is where I make my exit. Alright, the woman. Ilseer 9, was it? She was holding onto something important. I suggest you'd look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I leave it to you. Be sure to make the right decisions. Oh, she just disappeared like that? Paano pag anti-vax yung nakagat ng zombie? EDGG na agad. Huh? May tao bang anti-vax? Ay, wait. Okay. Okay. Baka ganun nga. Ada? By the time I turned around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is in a complete disarray. Ilseer 9's vision fades, and the memories of the past flash before her eyes. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us sprawled out, watching TV together in comfort. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Memories of those happier days begin to fade, and are replaced by new ones. Her husband's hospital room, where she stood witnessing his final moments. The eyes of Ilseer 9 and those of her husband lock. Yeah, she really did do that. Holy wait. What the helly? What the helly?
Everyone ready? One down. Who's next? Hang in there a little longer.
Reloading. You'll have to take it from here.
Can you buy me some time?
I can buy you a drink.
Police Officer Polly
Let's
is here.
finish this in one shot.
Wow. Tubig lang, tubig.
So, how does it feel to be saved by a super cop?
It was good. 2 hours, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. They're 3 minutes and 50 seconds behind schedule. What were you planning to do if I hadn't held up Blaze out at the outer rim entrance? Kay? Kay gives a subdued wave. Her body is slightly cinched in several places. What happened to you? Oh, this? Ran into a real nasty piece of work. But don't worry, my cover's still intact. Anyway, I heard from Meow. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapped up on your end. Yeah. By the look in your face, I think things didn't pan out well. What about a cool leader in Depara? Over there. Kay sees Depara sobbing, her arms wrapped around her knees. Kay furrows her brow upon seeing the cool leader collapse nearby. You're right. Things ended badly. Still, if her expression isn't any indication, I say the cool leader paid for his sins. What did you decide about the mansion? Blaze Out plans to torch this place along with the nearby residential areas. Told me to get out before it's too late. So, they've decided there's no point leaving it standing? Well, I guess. Be it the Neo virus or the Torch of Salvation, it seems they're nipping both in the bud for good. Maybe they want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. I already checked. There aren't any survivors, so don't make that face. Thanks. Speaking of which, where are Meow and the others? I thought you were with them. They went to the surface. Said they're ending this mess. Why did you follow them? I've got something to wrap up here. And what's that? They said Ada vanished the moment she handed over the vaccine sample. I'm going after her. So yeah, I'm heading off now. Make sure you look after Daypara. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter? Dee steps out of the mansion. To you? Upon reaching the surface, we head toward the coordinates RAC 10.1. Jill is intently studying a scripture. It is a scripture that Ilzira 9 clung onto until her dying breath. Thus spoke the Lord. Salvation lies beneath the merciless judges. Imbibe the holy elixir and cast off the sins of your mortal flesh. Be reborn as a greater being. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy. Yeah, just seems to strange prayers from the start. Upon turning a page, Jill's jaw drops in surprise. What is it? Jill turns the scripture toward me. Something is inscribed in red lettering. RAC 10.1. Beneath the merciless judges, the altar where the holy elixir of the judge, there is a revelation. Revelation? What revelation? Could it be something that's written after? Jill continued to skim through the scripture. Apparently, some documents appeared one day, scattered around the altar. The research paper detailing the T-virus experiments as we saw earlier. The believers of the Torch of Salvation regarded this as a way to fulfill their destiny, a revelation from God. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. After these initial sentences, all that follows is writing praising Umbrella Corporation. They didn't have access to any information about the D-Wave of other worlds. So, they deified those Umbrella documents as holy relics. Since, to them, the information they needed suddenly materialized out of nowhere. Looks like we've got our answer. Those that got caught in the D-Wave and crossed over. Wasn't just us, but these documents too? That seems to be the case. Kay said she'd handle disposing of all those documents. Well, now that's cleared up. Let's focus on the task at hand. Seems we arrived to where it all began. How awful. Yeah. Amongst the ruins, I spot an altar in the distance. Several unarmed bodies are sprawled around it. Their expressions are peaceful. I assume that's a target? An enormous rupture stands behind the bodies, looking strangely out of place. It remains motionless, as if rooted to the ground. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark along with Daypara. I'm sure. I'm totally fine. Miranda and crew are here, after all. And we've got Jill and Claire, too. That's right. The super cops are all assembled. You're really fixated on that word, aren't you? It's probably because no one's ever called her that before. Alright. Okay na ba kami? I forgot to check up on your earthquake. We didn't have an earthquake on Encantadia. But yeah, how are you guys doing though? I've heard like it was like 6.7 magnitude. Are you guys okay? Napektuhan ba kayo, te? We felt it here sa ilo. Pero like, is it like, but not as much as Cebu? Okay. Pero ano ba, ano lang, careful pa rin kayo, ingat-ingat kayo dyan. Commence engagement. Okay then, let's do this. It may look like it'll sludge on the ground, but at all the same time don't let your guard down. We don't know what it's capable of. Understood. Encounter. I thought I was just getting vertigo from sitting down. Oh my gosh, that's relatable though. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, is it am I dizzy or is there an earthquake? Yeah, that's the game. What? Isn't this gluttony though? Oh, it's merciless judge. Oh wait, who was this guy again? We fought this guy before.
This police officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
I forgot his name. Wait, there's no HP. Oh. There we go. Hi, Galen.
Looking forward to our next mission together.
Boom, 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 boom. No HP because it's already dead. True. With a thunderous crash, the rupture collapses. Good work, everyone. Phew. So, that's a wrap on this whole virus mess, right? An ominous-looking fluid seeps from the rapture's carcass. That must be the fluid the Torch of Salvation regards as the holy elixir of the Judge. To make sure we don't have the repeat of this incident, it's probably best if we send it to MMR for analysis. I request an investigation into this. We can't let something like this ever happen again. The ACPU will keep a close eye on it. We'll make sure this mess doesn't take place again. That's reassuring. I'm glad the ARC has people like you looking after it. We'll get to do our best so that our citizens can feel safe. That's right! I'll work even harder so I won't be nervous next time. I'm rooting for you. So, all we have to do now is take down the Rupture Code Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? I'm all warmed up. Let's go in there and finish this fast. About that. Ah! I have a question. Yes? Have you two always been this radiant? Light is emanating from Jill and Claire's bodies. That can only mean one thing. Gatekeeper has awakened. Jill, Claire, it's time to go home. What? Wait, they're leaving? Just like that? After going through all that, you don't even get to see the Ark? It's alright. I fulfilled my duty as a cop to protect the civilians and defend the Ark. That alone is reason enough for me to end up in this world. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yes. You're right. Thank you for everything. Miranda salutes Jill and Claire with pride. Seeing this, Polly and Curry mirrors Miranda and salutes them too. Despite the confusion of being thrust into another world, the three of you still went out of your way to help us. You never gave up and never faltered in the face of danger. And for that, I can't thank you enough. Aw, it's the least we can do. Now, you're making me blush. By the way, Query, I'm counting on you to look after Depara. Take good care of her. She's going to feel pretty alone. Got it. Leave it to me. And Winters, was it? Send her my regards as well. I certainly will. Well then, seems like it's time to go. Claire waves and Jill salutes in silence as their bodies become enveloped in light. Jill is like super cool though. Soon the light dissipates and the two women vanish. In the back alley of the Outer Rim, in the distance, the mansion is ablaze. Didn't expect to find you here. I wanted to see how everything wrapped up. You're late. I thought you'd show up a little sooner. Ada holds something up and waves it. It's a tracker D planted. So you knew. So, what can I do for you? Kay told me. Jill and Claire got pulled into this world through a D-wave only a few hours ago. But you? You've been in the R for 2 weeks now. That's right. Had a real nice tour of the Ark. A fascinating place. More to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X? You know perfectly well I won't answer that. A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped in light. I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. Since you came all the way out here, Let me give you a little parting gift, Dee. People like us who work in the shadows, we must always have an ace hidden up our sleeve, ready to use whenever we need it. Catch my drift? Well, no parting words? Thanks. I appreciate you helping us see this through. Well then, see you around. Take care, Dee. Ah! Stop! Flashbang! In an instant, Ada is gone, leaving Dee alone in the back alley. An ace up the sleeve. And Dee's hand is the USB Ada gave her. Is this why you gave this to me? Dee soon disappears into the shadows. Oh my gosh! Let's go! We're donzos! GG's, guys. Di may minigame pa! Tagal pa nung minigame matapos. Kaloka. Sumakat yung ano ko lalamunan ko dun. Nag-effort akong magbasa ng iba-ibang boses.
You did well, Commander.
Proud ba kayo sa akin? Aga pa, di pa pwede. Kailan po ba maging pwede? You did well as a friend. Thank you! Okay na ako dun. Oo na lang kami para hindi sayang effort mo. Fuck you din. Ayan, minigame. 30 minutes din to minigame eh. Hala, hindi pa pala ako nakakain. May ulam. Dapat uminom na ako. Ano na, may bagong ate na, diba? Ayun, si ating Claire. Grenade launcher. Mas okay ba yung grenade launcher kaysa sa granada? Parang shotgun siya.
Let's give him hell.
Let's give them hell. Ano yung tsura ng grenade launcher? Try natin mag-grenade launcher.
This ends here.
May ano din, may... Oh, okay. How much, anong wave tayo aabot sa tingin ninyo? Ay, hindi kasha. Ayan. 30. Sige. Anong reward ko pag makalampas ako ng 30? Nangingi ng reward. Kala mo bata. Congrats lang. Sige. Okay lang din. I like words of affirmation. Kaloka. Words of affirmation. Lambing ni Erin Velat ni Sid. Ay, gusto ko yan. Okay, let's go. Pam, pam. Pam, 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 pam. Bomba. Ayan. Tagal din matapos nito, in fairness. Pam pam parararam. Pwede sabay kumain. Oh. Hindi pa din ako kakain. 30 minutes pa din ako kumain bago kakain. Ginawa niya tapos nagre-reklamo. Iba din. Nagre-reklamo ba ako? May sinabi ba akong ayaw ko gawin? Saan doon? I-clip mo nga. Loka ka ha. Pam 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 pam. Kuha lang tayo ng isang ano. Ang weird ng shape nung ano. ng ano yun? Yung gun ni ano, ni ate. Ah, 10%. Diba ka talaga ngayon mo lang nalaman, loko ako. Hindi sanay na ako. Ano ko lang, reiterate ko lang. Wow, English yarn. Reiterate. Oh my God! Wave 9 na tayo, guys. Wave 9. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, pam. Kaso hindi na. Wala tayong ma-upgrade. Okay.
They just keep coming.
Wave 10 na, guys. Wave 10 na. Wave 10. Let's go. Ay. Oh my God! Dapat may 4 times or 5 times. Diba? Tagal-tagal umaabot ng 30 minutes eh. Though, meron namang ano, yung pwede mo siyang ma-end agad. Pero like, what's the point? So, si Ada yung last na maa-unlock natin. Gusto ko lang kumuha ng isang copy niya ng full. So saan natin siya ilalagay? Lapagkati. Alam mo, lililapitan ako ng tsaa kanina. May nag-chat sa akin. Sabi ko, uy, grabe ito. Parang ayoko isabihin sa stream. Si MC hindi. Bubuo na tayo sa kanya, T. Kaloka. Tsa, Mamaya sabihin mo, upstream. Pwede naman upstream. Wag lang dito. Wow, kala mo naman si Uncle. Makikatsa yan habang ano. Kaloka ka, ti. Ayan, meron na tayong ano at kukuha pa ba tayo ng isa? Wag na. Sakto na yan. Isa lang. Isang grenade launcher. Maalat ba? Tsa ba yan? Hindi, ano lang, medyo hindi naman siya sensitive, pero like baka hindi kasi maano, baka misinterpret lang ng iba. Ganun. So ayoko siyang ano, ayoko siyang i-spill. Matitrigger ba kami? Hindi ko sure. Yan gusto namin. Wag lang ano. Natawa nga ako kasi like gumawa talaga sila. Sa Messenger kasi ako message. Like gumawa talaga sila ng Messenger account to reach out sa akin. Sabi ko, para lang magkipag-usap. Sabi ko, ay kaloka. Go lang ati. At saka ano din, ayoko din siyang sa stream kasi like baka bias din ako or something kasi may common enemy. Hindi man talaga tong pusa. Nagulat ako talaga, nag-reach out. Sabi niya, nagpakilala siya. Sabi ko, ay, si ano to, ganyan daw. Sabi ko, reply ba ko or something? Nireplyan ko na lang. Kasi nag-spill siya ng tea. Kaloka. Oh my god, wait, 20 na ako, guys.
They just keep coming.
Yan ata forever mo, mga tsaa. Okay lang. Gawa na lang kaya ako ng tsaa na channel. Puro pupunta sa Reddit magbabasa ng tsaa. Ay, gumagawa, di ba? Yung mga pinupuntahan kong channels, ganun ginagawa eh. Am I the asshole for? Ganun yung mga pagmumukha nila. Try mo. Ko nun eh. Nakagawa ako dati ng ganon. Pero lang. Stream kasi yon, so medyo mas mahirap. Mahirap kasi i-stream kaysa short form. Pag short form, siguro okay lang. Ito pala music dito. Kasi pag naglalaro ako ng Nikke off stream, naka-off yung music. Uy. Nagsa-stop pa siya ng galaw pag nag-heal tayo.
This ends here.
Ay, hindi ko nakita. Bobo talaga. Kasi kung makita yung nakalimutan ko yung meaning ng burst niya. May meaning yung burst. arm. Anong type ba ng tsaa? Family. Family tea. Well, not directly to me, pero like wow, Tetris. It's not Tetris. What you mean? Noko. Need naman mag-craft sa 14 katamad. Stream mo na lang. Panoodin namin yung crafting mo. Samahan ka namin manood mag-craft. That was Tetris. It wasn't. What do you mean? Tetris moves. This doesn't. Huh? Huh? That was inventory management.
This ends here.
Ay, hindi nag-heal. Sana yun. Kala ko mag-heal. Ang tinatanong ko siya agagawin sa stream. Ah, yun ba yun? Ay, hindi ko na-get. Sorry po.
This ends here.
Inventory Tetris. Okay, if you say so. Stream ko pagka-craft. Oh, para may kasamang may kasama kang magja-judge sa'yo habang nagka-craft ka. See, you agree? I didn't agree. What do you mean? Are you Delulu right now? I didn't agree. That's not agreeing though. How is that agreeing? What the hell? Can this fit? There we go. Okay, so we're done with that. Oh. Wait, how many shotguns do we need? Okay, we only need 2. Okay, so we're done with that. Bomb. Bum bum bum. Ba bum ba bum ba bum. Ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. Ba 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 bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba bum ba bum ba bum. Wait, why I'm not getting my other stuff? Hello? I don't need those shit. Naka-macro ako kaya hindi mag-feel crafting to. Ay, sana all. If you make a line with the purples, they will disappear and give you points. So let it hit the roof though, or you lose. What do you mean? Huh? What purple? Raphael 14 is the way. Tetris rules. I don't play Tetris though. I don't understand it. I only play Nikke. I just did? No. Oh! Wait, well, let me try and fix some shit. Put it there. No. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna let go of this other one. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so cool. Ah, it's 29 now, y'all. It's 29. I think just having a grenade is much better than having a grenade launcher. One more and lambing from Erenville said. Sid. Yeah. ¡30 Bum, bum, bum,
They
bum.
just keep coming.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's a knockback though, which is cool. Where is it from? Is it from the grenade launcher? Or the shotgun? I don't have a place to place a place. Ah, 31 na ti. I won. I'll be lambing later. Babaw naman ng kaligayahan mo, Meow. Okay lang, tanggap niyo ba rin ako kahit mababaw yung kaligayahan ko? Heal lang ba yung skill ni Claire? Oo. Ata. Basahin natin ulit mamaya. Kalimutan ko eh. Parang heal naman ata. Tapos may ang gun niya is grenade launcher. Ang pangit ng ano ko. Ng... thing. Level 27 pa naman, so okay lang. O diba, are you guys proud of me? 34 na tayo, guys. Babalik pa ba yun? Okay na yun, mababa ang kaligayahan kaysa dun sa mga kaligayahan talo pa mga Disney princess. Kaloka talaga yung Disney princess na yan. Ay.
This ends here.
Ay. Ay. Nakaka-stress talaga yung mga ganon. Medyo ganon yung context ng ano ko, ng chika ko later.
This ends
Hindi
here.
naman about sa Disney Princess, pero palang benefits ng Disney Princess. Ala, naglag ba? Ano bang benefits na tatanggap ng mga Disney Princess?
This ends here.
Hindi ko alam kung burst ba yung healing niya or something.
This ends here.
Pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam.
This ends here.
Pam pam pam. Ang bayanan, bakit naman ang binibigay nila sa akin? Ano ka?
Sloppy.
Patito! How are you, Kutetog? Pam, 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 pam.
This ends here.
Wala tayong space. Ano ba natin ilipat? Ayorn. Ay, hindi pa rin, kulang pa rin yung space. Kaloka. Well, lapit na F14 collab. O nga, sa ano, diba? Sa Tuesday, next week. Nag-sub ka na ba, T?
This ends here.
Pero wala namang savage, diba? Wala namang savage mode daw. Ay, walang EX pala. Walang EX mode.
This ends here.
Meron? Ha? Meron ba? Tapos pagkabasa ko, wala daw.
They just keep coming. This ends here.
Wala ba? Yun yung ano ko, nabasa ko. Pero ewan ko lang, baka mali din yung pagkaintindi ko.
This ends here.
Baka sa ng kalaban, T. Kulang yung ano ko. Kulang yung damage.
This ends here.
Tanggalin na pala natin. Check nyo nga. Pakicheck nga kung anong meron.
This ends here.
Natin, mga 10% din, 5 to 10% ata tong kill ng Spurs. Ni Claire.
This ends here.
Ay, malit lang pala. EX nung last eh. Meron! Ha? Bakit yung nabasa ko? So, ewan kung baka mali lang yung nabasa ko. May EX nung last. Oo, yung Ratalos.
This ends here.
5% yung heal niya.
This ends here.
Gusto ko lang makuha doon yung Kaliton naman. Hopefully makakuha tayo. O, gusto ko tingnan ng ano. Basta mount. Kahit anong mount. Basta mount.
This ends here.
Meron, ano? Meron din ng EX normal eye level 170. Yung EX version ay 740.
This ends here.
Well, sana may makasama maglaro. Wow. Mag-PS. Kaloka.
This ends here. This ends here.
Feeling ko yung karito na mount sa EX makukuha. Baka.
One sec. I need you to take
Kasi yung
point
sa
for a moment.
Ratalos, 'di ba? Yung ano, sa EX din
This
nakuha yun.
ends here. This ends here.
Oh my god, naabot na tayo ng 45. Ma, we're gonna die. Ah! 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 Hindi pa naabot yung heal.
Whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Hindi ba umabot sa heal? Kaloka. Ayun. Ano na? 20K. Ay, mali. Hindi tayo maglalaro. Ito na lang kulang yung bowgun. Kailan ba to? Next week pa. Performs maintenance to restore the barricade's HP and grants a reload time reduction effect for a certain Ah! Okay, so aside from healing, Claire's burst is like giving reload reduction. Rolls multiple barrels knocking back enemies hit. Oh, barrel roll. Okay. Aralin sa elemental tapos pag may nasa mana na mag-farm. Basta may kasama, wala namang problema kahit saan. Diba? Baka gawin ko lang din yung quest tapos ano, try mag-queue pag merong queue. Ay, meron naman siguro sa elemental niyan. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yay, we're done. Yay, meowpie. Kahit yung extreme, baka ma-queue yan. Usually, kaya mag-queue ng extreme sa first few weeks. Sige, try natin. Kasi wala pa namang guides yan, di ba? So, matatanggap naman nilang lahat kung ano. Kung wala pang walang kwenta yung gameplay mo. By the way, guys, level 100 na yung ko, Paladin. Wait, ano bang pronunciation yan? Teka nga. Parati akong bali eh. Walang guides sa ganun, di ba? Blind run lahat. Sugod na sugod. Kay Arkbuild. O, tama! Paladin nga! Paladin! 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 Walang guides. Di nilang guide ka Arkbuild. At sabi niyo. So, grind habang grind lang talaga, ganun. Oh, babalik ka na ba ng FF? It's your boy Coco. Kinall out ba naman? May ka pa ba nun? May sub ka pa ba, sa next week? Hindi, magsasub ka. Di naman umaalis ng FF siya. Umalis siya, hindi na naman nag-FF yan. Paladin. Oh my god. Kinakatay si Omega. Oh, yun. Diba? Hindi nag-FF pero si Omega pa rin kaharap pa. Kaloka. Ano na gawin natin? Uwi na tayo. Nakain na ako. Hanap tayo ng saan tayo pupunta? Ayan, kay Jinx. Nikke din siya. Ang iiwasan mo lang naman kay Arkbuild, sigurado yung AO, yung cleave din na galing sa chains. Mas maiikot pa sa Ratalos yun. Kain. Hindi lang. Tinawag na nga eh. Ayan lang. Tomorrow, hindi ko sure kung magta-try ako ng ng new game or ano ba. Meron akong nakuhang kasi game key, 2 game key. Yung isa doon MMO RPG din, kaso wala pa doon masyadong tao doon. Ano pangalan niya? Embers or something. Try ko muna mamaya i-download tapos ilagay sa kung kaya ng i-run ng aking laptop. Steam sale. Nakuha ko lang for free yun. Bali, 2 game yung nakuha ko for free. Yay! Meowpie! Kaso hindi ako nakakuha ng libreng game keys. Try ko mag-message kung magbibigay sila ng libreng game keys para makapagpa-raffle tayo. Try ko ulit i-chat. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Ingat po kayo. Ingat kayo sa kanila.